What? The fuck? No. Boom! I'm live. Yes. Wait. This nigga's live, nigga. Wait, I just want to see something. Oh, yeah. Save. Boom, 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 boom. Dance, bitch. I'm live. I'm live. Yes, let's go. I'm live. Yes, let's go. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Let's go. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Let's go. I'm alive. 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 What am I here? 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 Alive. Let's do this. Alright. I need to warm up my game. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Alright, it's my first time online, so let's do this. No. Gotta keep that up. I'm so lost looking at now. I'm so lost because I haven't played for 3 days. Man, I can wake up. Should I go to the shop? Yo, I'm still not one. Yo, that was such a big one. I'm gonna go live. 6, 7. Not 11. Wait, what if I go live on? What can I like change that? I went. I'm about to go on live. Trees over. Alright, let's do this. Ooh yeah, boop da ba, bam bam, bakadikity kaka, boom boom, boom kadaka, boom boom, bakadikity kaka, boom. Let's see. I think like only like it's 1 AM for me right now, so that means every sweat is on, like, in my servers, because the people that play have no job. So, ooh, shitting. Platform boots with the fed out jeans. I got I am the boss. I am the boss. I am the boss. No. Oh my god, I'm live! I am 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 live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am 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 live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Oh my god, I'm live! I am live! I am live! Hey, when you gon' switch? I needed some. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. You ready? We're gonna go. I'm unorthodox than the mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? Than the mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
Wait, I don't know your voice. Yeah, dead. Dead. I'm coming. Nice. All the free kills. Come.
What's up, guys?
Hello, you're mine. On me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Head in the box. Oh.
Oh, I got
Agent,
a
I'll
kid.
go 3 kills.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ah!
Yeah, I'll run to your box.
Oh,
Tried to
And you
I'm
play
sorry.
playing team. Anyway. Let's go and get the screen.
Alright. I don't know why it feels like a win. Like, what the hell? Fucking demons there. What the fuck? Let's go grab that shot. Oh, that was a demon shot. Okay, I thought that was Rocket launcher is like a shotgun, but there's like a little bit more worse. Give me that shield. Oh my gosh, this is but like survive! Do not get sniped! Oh my god, fine. Oh shut. Ah! die. Alright.
91 white.
Watch me.
Just spray me!
14 shield. 60.
Oh my god!
Please, what?
Shut up. Hey, oh my.
Oh my gosh! I'm actually wrong in this game.
I seconds. 6 seconds.
Oh, where's it?
Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm about to crash out. I don't know why I'm getting so fucking cold. Bro. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this 1 minute and because I don't like the map at all. Like that map is actual shit. So I'm just gonna watch some TikTok and until that happens. So yeah. Did my phone just die? Wait, I need to take a piss. My phone just died. Okay, I'm done with the toilet. Ow! Look the outside. And I'm still platinum 2. I'm gonna put. Wait. Smell like shit. You are shit. Are you shit? Cold as fuck. Yo, I swear I'm not having these people as my friends. Wait. Thank you for fighting the match for me. We're playing squads and there's only this much people. What the fuck? Bye bye. What the? I'm alive. Fuck down. What incarnation? Oh, that heater definitely might be a warmer. What? You're trapped now, buddy. Hell no, I'm kidding this over that. Okay, we got some good loot. We got some good loot. Oh, wait. Die. Let's go. That is too much people for me. Bro, I just want to take. Yo, damn. Oh my god. Oh, yo, I'm actually about to leave the fucking game. There's too much fucking people. Like the fuck? I'm not seeing you. Where the fuck did him come from? Where did him come from? I swear, where the hell did this shit come from? I'm leaving. I'm done. Ah! Um. Rivals. Eh. Um. um, What? 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 What is this? Wait. Rivals. What? Is Rivals in Fortnite now? Okay. Ooh, I'm cold. Shivering my timbers, bro. Really stressful. How? How much? Um. Dick. Dick. Er. Yeah, grade degrees. And um it's not showing me. I know my oh yo, I'm the first person. Okay. But you didn't add the star. What? What am I in? So I can double jump. Oh wait, we'll come here. Okay, how do I have to use the camera and join. Okay. Um dum 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 dum. Can I get some produce? Wait, text. Chat. Type in chat if you can't hear me. Type in chat. Type in chat if you can hear me. Type in chat if you can hear me. I'm bold. I'm new. I'm on my knees. You dumbass bitch. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's still too big. One. Ah. What the fuck? Type in chat if you're gonna. Remove. Type in chat if you can remove. Okay. First class your mom, nigga.
In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to add your YouTube live chat to your OBS studio. So first of all, go to your browser, go to your YouTube, click on create and select go live. Once you are in your YouTube live dashboard, here in this right hand menu, you get your YouTube chat panel. Now click on this chat drop down, here select live chat. Now click on this three dot and here click on pop out chat, and your YouTube chat will open in a different window. Now here just copy your chat link from here. Now go back to your OBS studio, under sources click on this plus icon, select browser. I'm typing here.
Indian fuck. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I got fucking someone be there. Why you can't chat if you can hear mine? Yes, I killed him. Killed that nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Died. I can't chat if you can hear mine. Ching, ching, ching. Ooh, I see you. You're looking for me. Stop. There's 9 people watching right now. Ow! Shit! Got a sword too. I'm coming for you. I win that shit, nigga. First game, definitely. No, bro. Okay. No. How the fuck? Whoa. Come in. Why do you have to go for me? Why do you have to go for me? Like, why do you have to go?
Oh no, it's in a special package. Under Armour compression shirt.
It's a bodysuit.
Oh my god, bro, I'm just sweaty, bro. Oh my, so hot, man. I'm just so hot. I'm just so sweaty, dude. I'm just so sweaty, man. Bro, it's low-key hot as f. Get out of my face.
Now I'm dead. Whoa.
Bro, it is hot in this house, dude. Like, it is hot.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. You see this?
What the f?
See this shit? I told y'all, 6-pack by June. Look at that.
This looks so real. Someone said Drizzy abs.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Oh.
Oh no, it's in a special packaging. Under Armour compression shirt.
It's a bodysuit.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. Wait. What year? What year were you born?
2002.
What the f? Why she guessing like that? Why she doing that? One thing before you get in.
Okay.
Say dude.
Dude. Do I pass?
Okay. How old are you?
23.
Okay. Wait. What year? What year were you born?
Rainbow. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, bro. Let's do it again. No, don't try to break it. No. Fuck.
Yo, achoo!
At least killed the person while knocked me over there. God. Ooh. Ooh. That just gave you a haircut. You're dead. Wow. No one going for mine. Why you hiding? Can I? I swear to God, if I don't get a weapon on the next one, I'm about to freak you out. Sounds out. Yo. Serious one out, bro. Nah. If you're not using it, you can do that. Fucking dead. Oh, fuck you. Bro! I swear! Step it up. Bro. He's back up there. My tower. My tower. Ah! Bro. Oh my God. I just gave my fucking loot, bro. Look at this kid's loot. And I just legit got no weapon. Like, I was just doing the no weapon challenge. Like, I swear to God, bro. Crack the fuck out! Look at this kid's loot. Oh my God. Like, what the fuck?
You, just you, building your app on Base 44.
For the next 30 days, I'm going to be trying to grow as much as possible on Twitch. My dream for years has been to become a full-time streamer. And in this video, I recorded my first month of me going live on Twitch, and the progress is absolutely insane. In this video, I start with absolutely 0 followers on Twitch, less than 100 followers on TikTok, and I will be taking you guys through my growth. I'm not going to give too much away, but I learn a whole lot throughout the video. And by the end of this video, I am on track to become a quote-unquote full-time streamer within 2 to 3 months. Now, when I say full-time streamer, I am referring to the number that major streamers, Agent 00, Ludwig, some of the biggest streamers, they say
50 is the minimum viewers if you want to do it full-time. You just have to optimize the 50.
We are just going to be using that as a metric as quote-unquote full-time. Now, I want to take you guys through my complete Twitch journey. So time span of this video is actually going to be more than 1 month, because when I say 1 month, I mean 1 month of actual streaming. Now, for the first 1 to 2 weeks, I wasn't streaming. I have to set up my stream. And in order to set up my stream, I did things like do research. I talked to another growing small streamer and set up all of my scenes so that I am prepared to go and start streaming. For multiple hours, my goal was just to be able to know what looks good. At the end of the day, even if you're not pulling ginormous numbers, if you look professional, that is the first step. So I scrolled through Twitch, looking at some of my favorite streamers like Cinna, Agent, Queso, Ludwig, Kaisenat, Stable Ronaldo, Tim the Tapman, and even some smaller streamers, really focusing on how they just set up their scenes. Now, one thing that I did that is very important that I think that you guys need to do is to not just look at those big streamers, but to look at other growing small streamers. And when I say small streamers, I don't mean people that are averaging 5 viewers. I mean people that are averaging, 20, 30, 40, even 50 viewers. The reason being is because they are growing and they are still trying to grow. A lot of these big streamers, at the end of the day, they could put on whatever the fuck they want to put on the screen and they will still have a high number of viewers. But a lot of these small viewers, they are maximizing every little detail to try to get as many people into their streams as possible because they are trying to make it to where those big streamers are. So once I did my research, once I compared some big streamers and small streamers streams, I had a general idea of what I wanted my stream layout to look like, and that is when we start setting our stream up. The first thing we do is the gameplay scene, because I think that is going to be the most difficult scene to set up. I don't want my face cam to just be the basic rectangle shape, so we made it a little bit shorter on the sides and rounded off the corners. Next thing I added was a little text pop-up that showed the latest follower. Now, this is something that at the end of the day, I actually end up scrapping. You'll see in the future, but it is important to say that you guys are going to be trying things, and the whole process, you're not going to get perfect straight away. You're going to be playing with some things, and if something doesn't work or you don't like what something looks like, you adjust. You're not going to get it perfect on the very first try. try. That being said, after we added the latest follower text, we started adding our Twitch chat, which is something that I was very excited for. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I looked at other streamers and there was a bunch of different formats that I saw, but the one that I really wanted to run with and the one that I thought looked the best was Ludwig's. I didn't copy it exactly, but the general idea is to have my Twitch chat right under my face cam and to have a slightly transparent gray background so that people could read my Twitch chat with gameplay going on in the background. At this point, this is where I decided to take off the follower text, because doing my research and looking at other streamers, I not only found what I liked and wanted to emulate, but I also found what I didn't like. And one thing I didn't like was streams that looked overcrowded. So after adding my Twitch chat and my text, I had my 2 major scenes set. Now, we'll say off stream, I did add my starting soon and ending screen. Basically, all I did was I went on YouTube, I downloaded a seamless loop. Just look up any seamless loop. I picked this Pikachu running, and it will go on forever as long as, you know, I don't change scenes, because it is, like I said, it's a seamless loop. And then I added the text on the top right that says starting soon. That is my starting soon page. And then my ending screen is the exact same thing. However, what I did there for that one is I took that loop and I actually edited it and I put music on top of it. I'm actually just going to show you. I'm going to literally perform live what my ending is. So whenever I click on my ending, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. Now you guys probably hear music now. I don't hear music, but the reason you guys do is because it is integrated into the actual scene itself. And I know at a specific time where the singer is going to start singing and the clip is going to change to that Pikachu. Ready? 2, 1.
It never really dies out. I can hear it so loud.
So I kind of set both of those things up off stream. So now that I have all of my scenes set up, while I was doing research and I was looking at other smaller streamers, I stumbled across one small streamer that goes by the name of Maze Mirror. She was nice enough to agree to join a Discord voice chat just so I can ask her some questions. And this was almost more valuable to me than speaking to a really big streamer. Shout out to Maze Mirror. Unfortunately, her audio didn't capture in this video, so you can't really hear the full conversation, which is really awkward. But on the screen here, you guys see me speaking in Discord. I put out my notepad and I wrote down some of the major questions that I had about streaming and growing in general. I asked key things like, do you actually see any effect from posting on TikTok when it comes to like converting them to your Twitch? I asked how she gets connected with other streamers, if there was one moment or one thing that she noticed that she did that really started blowing up her growth, or where she really noticed her big growth happening. And most importantly, we talked about games, and this is when I started to think what game I wanted to play. And this is something that you guys should also probably really focus on as well. At the end of this conversation, I pretty much know what game I wanted to start streaming, which is the next step in our journey, actually knowing what kind of content you're going to be streaming. And I decided I am going to be streaming Elden Ring for a couple reasons. One, Elden Ring is still a very famous, a very known game, but it is not as popular when it comes to streamers as it used to be. This is a win-win. Reason number one, since it's not as popular on Twitch to stream anymore, you don't have as much competition. And as you see, compared to like if I wanted to go stream GTA 5, for example, if I wanted to stream GTA 5, the first page of people all have over hundreds of viewers per stream. But if I go over to Elden Ring, the first row of people maybe has hundreds, but then by the second row, people are averaging 50, 40, 30, 20, even 10 viewers. So it is a lot easier for me to get pushed to the top few rows of that category than it is something like GTA. However, everybody still knows Elden Ring. It's not like it's a dead game and it's like a trash game. People just don't play it as much anymore. This is good because if I posted content on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, most people, when the first few seconds, still know what the game is. And if they've played Elden Ring, they have probably very strong emotions towards Elden Ring because it is a masterpiece of a game. So these are the major reasons that I chose to play Elden Ring. So now at this point, I feel like I am for the most part ready and have what I need to start streaming on Twitch. So one day I actually do just stream. I stream for like literally 5 minutes just to make sure that I can go live. When I am ready to actually go live for the first time officially, I don't want there to be any problems. There are going to be problems, but I want to be able to problem solve what I can before I start streaming. And so I press the go live button just to make sure everything works. And after testing out my stream and after seeing that I actually can go live on Twitch connected to my Twitch account, the next thing I actually decide to do is set up my notification notifications. My scenes are ready and I can go live on Twitch, but I want to set up notifications so that when people follow, when people sub, when people donate, it gives some kind of incentive and it gives some kind of reward, if you want to say that, to those people that do that and their name pops up on the stream. So after setting up our notifications, we only have one more thing to do before it's officially time for us to stream. And that one thing is a very, very, very key thing, which is dual streaming on Twitch and TikTok. This is something that I decided to do very, very late into my decision making. But I noticed that big streamers, even today, like Jinxie streams on TikTok still. Queso, I don't know if he streams on TikTok still, but he used to stream on TikTok when he had thousands and thousands of people still on Twitch. And these people, one, do the type of content that I want to do, which is very important. And two, talk a lot about how TikTok and posting on social media and being on other platforms is very, 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 very important. So in my head, why would I stop at just posting short form content on TikTok? Why don't I just live stream on TikTok as well? And that is when we set up something called multi-stream on OBS. As you see in this clip, I'm messing around with OBS, and on the left side, there is an actual vertical version of my setup. So after setting up everything I need, I am officially ready to just press the start streaming button. And I actually documented live my first moments of when I'm about to press stream for the very first time. And here it is, man. All right, so I am about an hour, less than an hour away from going live right now for the very first time. And I am terrified. I am like unreasonably scared, and I think it's for a couple of reasons. One, streaming has been my dream for a long time. I started YouTube over a year ago because I wanted to set up for streaming. I love YouTube and I love content creation, but my goal and my dream has always been streaming for years now. And so now that I'm actually about to go press the go live button, I am really scared. And I'm not scared to perform in front of people. Like, I'm not scared that there's going to be viewers. I'm scared that there's not going to be viewers. And I know there's not going to be viewers in the first couple streams at least. But I think the biggest fear I have is that I will get discouraged to a point where my performance is going to be it's just like not me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like boring, I'm not energetic. And I look, because I scroll through Twitch and I see this a lot of small streamers where their face is like this and they're playing the game, they look depressed as fuck. I'm like, what am I looking at? And I'm scared that's gonna happen. Just in case, I made a couple sticky notes, okay, for a couple things. This one is gonna stay up for a while. This is like general reminders, okay? Have high energy, engage with chat, animated face. That's the one I was talking about, where people look depressed, and have fun. Because I think like the biggest thing, if you just have fun, your chat will recognize that you're having fun, and then they'll have fun. And just, yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready. Let's just do this. All right, so that was what was going through my head, and what I have here pulled up is actually my analytics for my very first stream on Twitch Tracker. So as you guys see, my very first stream was July 12th, 2025. Now, the reason it says I streamed for 40 minutes is one, because Twitch Tracker is connected to Twitch, but it's not exact, so the numbers are an estimate. Viewers are pretty accurate. The time can be a little off, but that's one. And reason number two, this is the amount of time on technically July 12th, but I streamed past midnight, and a lot of my stream on this day was actually past midnight. So you will see that on the next day, if I went over to my next day, that a lot of my hours is actually going to be on July 13th. But this is my first stream, right? And I averaged 6 people, and I peaked at 6 people. And I will tell you right now, 1 was my sister, 1 was my dad, 1 was my best friend. And so I had about 3 people that were probably people that I didn't, quote unquote, didn't personally know. Now, even on top of that, I think maybe one of those was my best friend's brother, and another one of those people was one of my viewers that I had from YouTube before I started Twitch. That has then kind of converted to kind of being an assistant, or not an assistant. He's a friend of mine, but he's helped me a lot. So he helps me with Discord and things like that. And so, to be honest, pretty much 100% of the viewers are people that I know or connected to the people that I know. So please, 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 if you are, you know, discouraged, do not be discouraged, dude. Okay, this is gonna be very normal, these numbers. And so from this point on, the video is actually going to be like live recaps for you guys. Every single week at the end of the week, I sat down in front of the camera, I talked to you guys, tell you guys what's working, what's not working, what I'm changing, what my average viewers was, how the growth, how I'm... And so really, you guys can really say that you're watching my growth live from this point on. All right, hello. I just want to give you guys a quick update. So it has been exactly yesterday was exactly 1 week since we started streaming. And I just wanted to give you guys an update, what's been working, what hasn't been working, so that you guys can also kind of implement this if you wanted to. So first of all, I have been noticing some decent, consistent growth. Now, when I say decent, I don't like nothing crazy, right? But I'm just happy to gain followers every day. So every day that I go live, I average between 3 and 5 followers gained, which I'm very happy with that. You know, we started obviously with 0 followers. I think technically we had 2 followers, a couple of my friends maybe. And today, right now, we're sitting at 26 followers. So we are 1 follower over halfway to affiliate. So you need 50 followers to become a Twitch affiliate, which unlocks different things. That's like kind of when you can become a real streamer, kind of. You can do polls, you can do things like that. Things that I've noticed have been working and things that I noticed that have not been working. There's a very big one in here for you guys if you guys are trying to become streamers. So things that aren't working for me right now. Let's start with that. So first of all, I haven't been seeing a whole bunch of people going from my shorts over to my Twitch. And some of my shorts are getting pretty decent views. Actually, let me pull it up real quick. So some of them obviously flop, right? But not including the pinned ones, I have multiple that have hit 1,000 and in like the 2,000s. So since I've been streaming, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll count this, 6, 7 shorts that hit around 1,000 views, right? Which isn't insane. But if you actually like counted all the views with just those, they're probably pretty close to 10,000 views. And I've gained a lot of followers on TikTok. I think I started with like 90 something. So I've gained like 70 something followers on TikTok, but I haven't really noticed any kind of conversion from TikTok to Twitch. And I think a lot of that is because you can't link your Twitch directly in your account. I can only really tag what my username is. Now, where I have been seeing some conversion and what I highly recommend people do is to multi-stream on whatever platform you're doing, so whether it's YouTube or Twitch or something, and TikTok. Yesterday, at the 1 week mark, was a really big milestone for me because yesterday I peaked at a concurrent viewer count of 101 people on my TikTok. And this is really probably like the 3rd day I've been actually going live on TikTok. The day before that, I peaked at 20. And every single time I go live, I get a handful of people to go from my TikTok live over to my Twitch. So I highly recommend you guys do this, okay? Highly recommend. And what I think I'm gonna start doing that I haven't been doing is I'll maybe start going live on TikTok for just the first 2 or 3 hours. And then the last 1 or 2 hours, I'm going to end it on TikTok and continue to go live on Twitch so that hopefully those people on TikTok will want to continue watching and go over to Twitch to finish what they started, kind of. So hopefully that kind of funnels a little bit more people. Now, originally, the plan was to stream every single day, but I think it's very, very important that you actually make content with your live streams. You don't just stream. Like, yes, I did say that I'm not getting a huge amount of people over. I do have some people come over for my shorts from YouTube. Sure, I post the same shorts on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Instagram really does nothing. My Instagram account is actually disgusting. But what is very important to me, and what I'm actually starting today because I just beat Elden Ring on my stream yesterday, is I'm going to be making a long form video for YouTube. And this is something that, fingers crossed, and I think will happen. I will get the highest conversion rate on long form videos because that is usually how it works in general across the board. You have a bigger conversion rate when it comes to subscribers, likes, comments, all of that when it comes to long form videos. So I'm hoping I can also get a higher conversion rate from my long form YouTube videos of people to go over to my Twitch. So that's the plan. That's what I'm editing today. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Obviously, we started at 0 followers, and today, about 1 week later, we are at 20 26 followers on Twitch. Hello again for the next weekly update. So yesterday was the official mark of the second week. So today, tonight's stream will be day number 15 of 30 of us streaming. Now, there's a couple things that I wanted to add. First of all, like I said in the last update, when I recently started doing TikTok, I wanted to more consistently do TikTok live streams. That's exactly what I did this week, and the numbers showed, man. I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute. So if you look at the TikTok, last time I showed you guys, I was at around 164, I believe, followers. So I've gained almost 100 followers in 1 week from pretty much streaming. Because if we look, my videos recently have been doing okay, but I haven't had any like crazy 1,000 bombs or anything. What is actually, this got 3,000, 3.4, which is very nice. But most of the time I go live on TikTok, I gain a good amount of followers, like a solid amount. So this is pretty much from the live streams, I'm gonna be honest. And not only that, I feel like I'm getting like an actual community. So like we have some ongoing jokes, right? So like my chat calls me Unc, and I always make sure to give him a reaction. You know, I yell, I'm not your uncle or whatever, you know? And so like if I just go to a random video, you can see post Radagon now, Unc, if you dodge, it makes you resistant to damage. So like the kind of relationship I have with my community is they kind of troll me a little bit. And so like it's really cool seeing a community form, not just on my streams, but also on my shorts. That's one. Two, like I said earlier, what I was going to do was I was going to only stream for the first maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, and then cut it off early and go over to Twitch. Has that been working? Well, if we look at my Twitch analytics, last time I talked to you guys, I think I said I was at 26 followers. Today, does it say here? Let's go to Stream Manager. I'm sitting at 74 followers. I am affiliated and I'm at 21 subscribers. We over tripled the amount of followers we had. Not only that, but we gained almost as many subscribers as we had followers. And if we go to our analytics, so let's go to Twitch Tracker because that has different numbers. So when I talked to you guys, it was probably about right here. I was averaging 6, 5, 7, 6, 6, right? Now, if you guys look, like maximum viewers, it's pretty much matching. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had a Twitch live that got like to 100 like since the last time I talked to you guys. I did get one that got to around 60, but most of them float around 20, 30. But I'll shut it off, and as you guys see, I mean, look at the time I talked to you guys. I did get one that inaccurate. I probably gained a couple followers, 60, but most of them float around 20, 30. But I'll shut it off, and as you guys see, I mean, look at the time I talked to you guys. 14, 13, 11, 12. I pretty much double my average viewers. I'm gaining a lot of followers, and it's really not any more effort. All I have to do is turn on TikTok. Now, well, I will say that also made a difference is actually like talking to your TikTok chat, because at first I just went live on TikTok. I didn't talk to my TikTok chat, and every once in a while I just mentioned, hey, come over to Twitch. But if you're not engaging with them, why would they come over, right? So it's kind of annoying having to keep track of two separate chats. Give most of your focus on the platform that you're actually trying to grow, but still engage with your TikTok, and then shut it off early. Tell them to come over, and I promise you, you'll get a couple of people to come over. I think I got this conversion from when I was sitting at around 40 to 50 people in my TikTok live. So this is something that I've noticed is helping a lot. Now, what I am scared about is I am kind of plateauing a little bit. Now, you could have said that here, right? I mean, we were pulling the same numbers here, and we're kind of pulling the same numbers here. I'm hoping next time I talk to you guys, next time you see me, we'll be maybe creeping up towards averaging around 20, you know, maybe having a day that I'm averaging 18, 19. That would be very nice. And I also haven't posted that YouTube video I was talking about earlier. And again, hopefully I can get a decent amount of people to come over from that as well. I have two ideas. One, I do think Elden Ring can be a bit of a turnoff when it comes to viewers, because I think it can be fun in a short amount of time. But if you're stuck on a boss, I don't think anybody wants to sit there watching you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I think that is the major downfall when it comes to Souls games streaming. But I have two ideas. One, I will either completely switch games, something just for a moment, because I know a lot of them do like Souls games, but I'm thinking, you know, something like Only Up, Chain Together, Peak, you know, something that's just kind of fun. Or an idea I had was to do a run in Elden Ring where I don't fight, but my viewers fight, okay? I will summon my